Hey everyone, it is Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. Okay, so it's like I'm watching a video today, and oh my gosh, I don't use oil of Olay. Don't need it. My skin is soft all by itself. So I guess they're wanting to jump on the space bandwagon and not realize women have been going to space for how long? And they're like, is there enough space in space for women? You're full of oh shit. Um, like you're trying to pull this feminist thing. Like, are you serious? Your advertisement should be pulled immediately. Oh, is there enough space in space for women? Do you even understand how sexist that sounds? I really mean it. Does your company understand how sexist that sounds? Women go to the International Space Station all the time. Wow. Wow. Wow, do your freaking research, Oil of Olay. Women have been in high power positions for a very long time. Now, I'm just going to speak about this because this is true. Women have been in high power positions for a very long time. And, you know, for them to say, is there enough space in space for women? Get over it. Were you realizing that you actually, and I'm going to use a space term, that you launched that around the anniversary of the Space Shuttle Columbia exploding? And how many female astronauts were on board that space shuttle? Oh my gosh. That's right. That's right. Is there enough space in space for women? Get the freak out with that stupid. I swear, half of the advertisements that we see, their campaign managers did not think about how that makes them look. How does that make you look? Some people may be like, oh, that's really great. When in all reality, the reality of it is, women have been going to space since like the 70s. I can't really tell you how long, but women have been going to space for a while. In all reality, the Russians were the first ones to put a woman in space. Maybe you heard about that. She came back a little extra crispy, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, not a great way to put out an ad and then have the thing all in pink. Are you serious? Because that says you're a puss. It says you're a puss. Doesn't say that you're actually corporate strong enough to be able to hold your ground. At least not in my eyes. It does not mean that you actually have the corporate structure to stand anywhere. Is there enough space for women? You must have been in something to make you spaced out to be thinking about that. Did you do hit back too many shots when you thought of that stupid campaign? Dummies. I swear that they really need to think before you put that down. Think about it before you write that stupid crap. Is there enough space for women? Are you really that airheaded? Your ad should be pulled. I'm offended, and I was born a woman. These are real tatas. And I'm offended by that crap. And then pink spacesuits. Really? Were you on that time of the month? Were you a bit crampy when you made that ad? Maybe you needed some chocolate before you went ahead with that. Oh my gosh. And think about that. What in your right mind made you think that was okay? That is totally not. That's not okay. That is not an okay advertisement. That's the other thing is they want to come at us for this, that, and everything else, to take things away on YouTube. We don't get monetized anymore. There is no more of that. Oh, making another washcloth. It's time I'm making it with that yarn that I showed you guys from my Michael's crafting haul. Isn't it pretty though? It's loops and threads. And it was $3 a skein. Yeah, I'm a bit swollen today. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and voice that they don't let us pick what advertisements should go on our channel. I would be embarrassed to have that be put on my channel. I would be embarrassed. I would tell them, please take that off of mine because that's embarrassing. Should be, is there enough space for everyone? Space is a continuum. We have yet to figure out where the end of a continuum actually ends before it's no longer a continuum of space. Think about that. So if there's a continuum of space, there's enough room in this continuum for everyone. Makes sense, doesn't it? That does make sense. Because in a continuum, which is a random sequence of mathematical terminology, there's always a sequence of numbers that is a continual number of, come on, if you know this math, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just that's an annoying advertisement. So I gotta get a knot out of this yarn. Eventually, sometime this year, I will be doing another giveaway with having some more Sin City soaps and candles merchandise. And some knit washcloths. I still have to get the other stuff mailed off. I just hadn't been feeling well. Then I realized that the tooth on the left side of my mouth is a lot thinner than a tooth on the right side of my mouth. Is that weird? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe I was grinding it in my sleep. I have no idea. But, yeah. But I will say there's a continuum of this continuing. The yarn actually came with this like little strange part where it was tied together. I was like, you know what? No big deal. Hey, wait, let me put my alien antennae in my hair. Because you know there's enough space for that. Should have had a Sheldon shirt on or my NASA shirt. I do have a NASA shirt and a Sheldon shirt. But I do like these colors. They are beautiful. They're actually, the color on the camera is not the same color in person. In person, they're aqua colors. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. So you have to turn this just right to get the thing. But right here, it's a bit naughty. I always have some sort of naughty joke. There we go. It's not naughty now. Not naughty now. And there's the tail of it all. So, yeah, I'm going to get a lot of these. What do you think about the ombre together? I think that's pretty. You know what this reminds me of? The ocean. It's the ocean and the sky. That's what that reminds me of. The ocean and the sky coming together. There you go. Or any body of water coming together that's really clear and pretty. Or you could turn it like this and it's the same thing, but not really. I would say that this would be more of the water and this would be more of the sky. But I really think about that. What kind of stupid advertisements? I mean, they won't let us do certain things, but they put these stupid advertisements up that are just like so annoying. You're wondering like, what made you think that was okay? That's not okay. Like, huh? I'm offended by Oil of Olay. You're not even the same company even anymore. You used to be alright, but now you're full of a bunch of sexist people that just like, I would not use your brand. Because obviously you know nothing about space. Death Wish Coffee, on the other hand, oh, they know a lot about launching stuff into space for the astronauts. because of their instant coffee. Oh, their coffee is so fantabulous. Ooh, I put out a pocket the other day at the store. It was worth it. It really helps my epilepsy. If you suffer from a chronic illness that your nerves bother you, and I noticed something since I've been drinking Death Wish, and I really do have to thank you on this. I need to send you an email on this. I haven't not been having the leg cramps that I had been getting because the nerves in my legs have started to calm down thanks to Death Wish coffee. Oh, thank you, Death Wish. I so love your brand. And you can see their coffee cup right up there holding Steve the cat. Yeah, I have coffee cups all up there. Except for my AC/DC cup. I have my collector's stuff right there. And still my Yeti ornament, which is going to stay there. As long as I have that desk, it's gonna stay there. So yeah, when I do my next giveaway, I will let people know, and I will let you know what to look for and when. You know what? I'm not a Valentine's Day person because it kind of makes me sad. My son doesn't talk to me, and he was born on Valentine's Day. I only have one child that talks to me. My one that was born on Valentine's Day doesn't talk to me, and that's really sad. His dad dumped us off at the hospital before I gave birth to him. So he dumped me off at the hospital and left while I was in labor with him. Didn't want to see him born, which is pretty sad. But you know what? I didn't need him. Took care of that boy by myself. He abandoned us, so took care of him by myself. All my kids are by the same guy. Sure ain't no hoe. Oh my gosh. What do I plan on trying to get this year? I might try to get some Jeffree Star merch and some Shane Dawson merch this year. Maybe. I'll see it when that's in my budget. When it's in my budget. I know in the next coming months, I have a lot to teach you guys. I did get some cheap acrylic paints, and I did get the sticks required to make a feather fan. So I may go ahead and teach you guys a quick and easy way to make a Native American feather fan, but please respect the culture, because our culture would respect yours. I have a lot of things, coming up for, Fabric Mart just helped me with being put on their email list. So since I don't drive, I'm on their email list now so that I can get free shipping. With, obviously by a certain amount of fabric, you get free shipping. Who doesn't love free shipping? I do. And oh my gosh, tomorrow I might actually order some. They have some swimsuit fabric that they're almost out of one color. That I hope that's still there tomorrow, because I might buy the rest of it. I'm not telling you the price. Sorry. Sorry, that's That's my secret. Because I want to make it, I want to show you guys how to make a plus size swimsuit that actually makes you look slimmer. I really do. I want to make a big girl swimsuit. 'Cause I'm not a small woman. I want to make a plus size woman's swimsuit that actually makes your curves look slimmer. So, and holds your jiggly bits in at the same time. How about that one? And I'm really glad that they actually have swimsuit fabric. But I saw the price and I'm like, for that price? Oh my gosh, I hope it's still there. Because I want that. If not, then I have to go with the other color, and it's not really something I want with my skin tone. Sorry, it's just, it doesn't go with my skin tone at all. It would make me look like a giant peach. I don't feel like being James and the Giant Peach. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, I do want you to think about all these ads from AdSense that, you know, they make a lot of revenue off of us, okay? We're not generating the revenue like these companies are. And we actually give a lot of free ad time when we actually speak about a company, like Loops and Threads, but we don't get a cut check from them when we speak about them. You know, if we verbal or pose. Now, for having my Starman coffee mug, I did that as a favor to pose with Diego's coffee mug. We had an agreement. So I held to the agreement with Diego, aka Starman. So yeah, Starman and I had an agreement that, you know, I'd buy the coffee mug. That one. I'm getting better at this, okay? Okay, that's Starman. That's Ron John. That's South of the Border. This is Bob Ross, right? That's the Sin City Soaps and Candles candle. My Spider-Man lunchbox. Painting. Okay. My Death Wish coffee mug. My Yeti. My traveling pumpkins and some ornaments from Sin City Soaps and Candles. Security. My fabrics. My sewing machine. Painting. Some patterns. Absolutely. Oh yeah, my dresser with some hats on top of it. See, I'm getting better at this. And my lamp. Oh look, I have a thought. I just haven't turned it on yet. Oh, that's funny. I know, and I don't have my glasses on. And yeah. So anyway, guys, I just think about that, because does that really make sense to put out a sexist ad like that? Like, for cripe's sake, what is wrong with these companies? Get it right. That's what I'm going to say. Get it right. Because I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of men out there that actually use oil of Olay. Oops. There's a lot of men out there that actually use oil of Olay on their face and their elbows and their feet and their knees. And why? It's because of the jobs they work. And that product, because it's a cold cream, and people have been using this for years, it's a cold cream. Okay, people's grandmoms would slather this stuff on their faces. Okay, Jeffree Star's grandmom is 103 years old, and I guess back in the day she used to use this stuff. Okay, it's cold cream. It's nothing special. All it is lotion. They're telling you, here, use this cold cream. It's an old school lotion. We can use any lotion, and it does the same thing as your oil of Olay that has your extra ingredients. I wouldn't use it. I tried when I was a kid and it burned my skin. So that means there's something in it that's a bit toxic to some people. So, yeah. If it was toxic to my skin, then there's something in there that's a poquito wrong. So, but with that said, have something to do in your day. My friend had something he had to do in his day, so I didn't get the chance to help him with other things that he needed help with. Always help a military veteran. There you go. See? And he's a dude. And is there enough room for your friends in your life? Absolutely. Real friends. So remember that. Keep true to your real friends, your family, and you. And everybody matters. It doesn't matter what sex you are or what your sexual orientation is. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And leave the sexist out for the gnarly and the rest. There you go. Have a blessed day.